The Malta College of Arts, Science and Technology is Malta's leading vocational education and training institution. Established in 2001, MCAST offers 155 full-time and 300 part-time vocational courses, ranging from certificates to degrees. Its 6,000 full-time and 5,000 part-time students are prepared for careers in industry, business or commerce, or for higher education through its 10 institutes in Malta and 2 centres in Gozo. In 2005, MCAST became the first educational institution in Europe to receive the EdExcel International Centre of Excellence Award in recognition of the college's exceptional quality, best practice and innovation in the delivery of education. In 2008 and 2010, MCAST started participating in the biannual prestigious competition Euroskills, securing gold and silver awards in several categories. MCAST started using Microsoft Live at EDU in October 2010. Today, 66% of students and staff use it on a regular basis for all their education and even for their personal needs.
Live at EDU is a no-cost email and collaboration service co-branded for schools. And Microsoft's Live at EDU is a platform that supports a collaborative campus for the 21st century.
With Live at EDU, MCAST enjoys a centralized and controlled systems for student email addresses and names. Staff using Live at EDU are confident that the messages to the students are getting through.
The Microsoft Live at EDU offers free communication services including hosted email and calendaring with a 10GB inbox and instant messaging through Outlook Live. Free collaboration services including the ability to access, share and collaborate through SkyDrive with 25GB of free online storage space. And free productivity services to create, view, edit and share Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint and OneNote files online with SkyDrive.
Microsoft Live at EDU extends the boundaries of our college to promote the exchange of ideas. It provides accessibility and mobility in learning and is a great motivator to our students.
In my opinion, the introduction of Live at EDU in our institute has improved efficiency and usability in more ways than one.
The email is provided in the familiar and reliable Outlook web access, and it is co-branded with your school's logo and name for both students and alumni. And with the email, you also have services such as the address book, blogs, calendars, document sharing, mobile access to both your email and your documents, instant messaging, and also video conferencing.
The old system lacked the capacity to satisfy the needs of the rising numbers of MCAST staff and students. Besides, the system could no longer be scaled up to match demand. With Microsoft's cloud-based service, we identified a solution that will essentially bring us in line with 21st century communication tools requirements.
We needed a secure and reliable email platform that enables us to communicate effectively with our students.
MCAST needed a reliable way for staff and students to communicate.
Microsoft Outlook Live. Use email through graduation and beyond.
We have been using Live at EDU for the past 1 year. We're very pleased with it because it is very robust and reliable. Our students are very happy as well because they have all the tools that they need in one place, and that means they can concentrate on what they're doing rather than how they are doing it. The fact that this service is available 24 hours a day, every day, means that we can concentrate on other things rather than on downtimes of servers, new servers, upgrades, and more capacities.
Many times, the material that we send to our students is large in size, but Microsoft's Live at EDU enables us to send even larger attachments without causing any type of trouble.
10GB inbox, 18MB attachments, email protection from spam and viruses.
They have 10GB of email storage and an additional 25GB of file storage, so they can work in partnership and pool resources.
Use instant messaging including audio and video with your chats, application sharing, file transfers and more. Use mailbox aggregation to other personal email accounts within Outlook Live.
Users have cloud-based emails and calendars, which they can easily access from any web browser and also from multiple device vectors.
Access your email, contacts and calendar from anywhere, including ActiveSync enabled phones.
Microsoft Live at EDU is fast, free and available from anywhere at any time, so that I am able to access my documents both from school and from home using my PC or my smartphone.
For example, let's say a student misses a lesson or an event. The lecturer would need to send the necessary material to the student in a secure and efficient way.
With 10 gigabytes of email storage and 25 gigabytes of file storage, students can participate in activities such as online tutorials, sharing, working on collaborative assignments, sharing ideas with faculty, and build lifelong relationships with educational institutions.
Although various online tools exist, Microsoft Live at EDU gives us a number of tools. These can all be accessed using a single user account. This provides for a truly consistent user experience.
Other facilities include online applications to simulate the Microsoft Office experience to the maximum.
Live at EDU is accessible through popular web browsers for Windows, Mac, Linux operating systems, and it's not only free, but it is also easy to set up and administer.
Microsoft Office web apps. Online companions to Word, Excel, PowerPoint and OneNote. Access, view and edit your online documents from home, the classroom, the library or virtually any PC or Mac that is connected to the internet.
Live at EDU Office Workspace provides similar interface to the Microsoft Office desktop applications, which does not provide much of a learning curve. It also has a feature to synchronize the online document with the offline document so that when I update the offline document, the data is kept synchronized all the time.
Microsoft's Live at EDU is an expression of what we call software as a service. If you look at the industry trend and technology trend, there is a shift, let's say a paradigm shift, of moving towards the cloud. Some of the trends that we are seeing surrounding this is that there is a huge expansion of internet and broadband access. And information is not just stored on one device anymore. It is stored on multiple devices, but then being accessed through the cloud.
We are using less paper. In fact, we have cut down paper usage by 50%. Staff do not have to waste time at the copier, and they do not have to copy piles of assignments for grading at home.
View and perform basic editing functions on your online documents, even if your computer doesn't have Microsoft Office installed. Control who has permission to view or edit any of your documents. Simultaneously edit Excel and OneNote documents with others in real time and see who is editing and viewing your documents.
Also, staff are now finding it easier to implement group assignment.
Through Microsoft's Live at EDU, students get to leverage this service and utilize the best-in-class collaboration tools and ultimately stay connected.
Windows Live SkyDrive, 25 GB of free online storage. Store, access and share thousands of documents, photos and Microsoft Office files. Access files from anywhere online and view photos from most web-enabled mobile phones. Uploading content is as easy as dragging and dropping the files from your computer onto the web. Share folders when working on a project so that the whole team can upload, download and collaborate on documents and other files.
The reality is that Live at EDU is very user-friendly and very fun to use. Microsoft is always concentrating on usability, and it shows with Live at EDU.
Microsoft's Live at EDU is an essential part of education, and we are delighted that MCAST, being a primary vocational training and educational school, has enrolled in the program because we understand that students want to have the best-in-class services, stay connected, and ultimately save time and money. But most importantly, what's important from Microsoft's perspective is that we want to fully empower students for their next step after they leave the school environment and enter into the job world.
Microsoft Live at EDU gives us the power to choose how we collaborate and communicate with the people and also communities around us.
Through Live EDU, MCAST has achieved this In fact, we are maintaining good contact with our students even after they graduate and at minimal costs.